Should we get on with it, David? And
let's go. Yeah, let's do it.
Play the first song. Oh, I've got to get the thing up here. So I don't know if you've heard of Budgie.
Oh yeah, Budgie. Yeah. I've not heard of that song. I don't think. Well, the only song I've listened to a bit of is it might be their best known one, possibly. The song "Bread Fan."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know whether they're still together in some form. Actually,
they were a few years ago, but I think they may have now decided to call it a day.
Yeah, I can't remember because I don't know whether they still had an original one or something.
I think so. It's a 3-piece band, and I think it was a guitarist and singer was the main force behind Budgie. Welsh band.
Yeah, they were Welsh. Yeah, it says they were from Cardiff. Apparently, according to Wikipedia, they sort of stopped again in 2010. Apparently, so
because Spotify aren't very gracious with their albums. I think from their last, they did a couple of live albums that are out there, but some of their earlier stuff is not on Spotify. Anyway, this is from 1980, and Budgie. I think I saw them supporting somebody once, and I didn't realize they were like an old band when I started watching them. So it's a classic track, I think, from the Budgies.
Okay, great. Yeah, I look forward to it. Yeah, excellent.
Here we go.
Let's go. Very nice stuff. That was awesome. Yeah, great.
It's a great album, Power Supply by Budgie. There's a slower song on that called Crime Against the World, which I was thinking about, and then there's a Panzer Division Destroy, which is on the deluxe version, but it was released as a 12-inch single. Okay. Something about do not induce vomit or something. But okay. Panzer Division Destroy was a phenomenal track. But I think that one sums up the album at its best. So that's why I chose it. It's a
awesome.
3-piece.
Yeah, really great. Yeah, really great. Yeah, it reminded me a lot of AC/DC, like sort of thing with the sound and stuff.
Yeah.
I was just looking at my iTunes. I've got a little sort of box with a couple of their albums in. So I think it's got 3 albums in it. And yeah, it's earlier ones they've done. So it has in order, Never Turn Your Back on a Friend and In for the Kill and Bandolier. So
I think this album, I think it was a bit of a departure for old Budgie, because they sort of came into the new wave of British heavy metal with this album. It was a lot more rock and a lot more. And I'm going to put my nose out here. I can't say it was produced by the guy, was it? It can't be produced by Mutt Lange, but it has got that AC/DC feel. So
definitely. The vocals, the drums, and the guitar lines, and definitely.
Yeah. No, it's a bit. I'm going to tidy that up in the edit. Nobody will ever know, Dave. Don't worry about it. So
no, right. That was an awesome song. So yeah,
good. I'm glad you liked it. I recommend that album.
Yeah, brilliant.
Right. Yeah. So that's 1980, and now we move to 2019. Yeah. So that's a long time. So
it is. Yeah,
I'm not I don't have huge knowledge of Slipknot. The stuff that I've seen, I've liked. I think they do.
Fair enough.
The videos I've seen, they certainly put together, and I like the look of a Slipknot. So, do you want to talk about it, or should we just play it? It's up to you.
Yeah, I can do it for a minute. Yeah, so this is from their most recent album from last year. This album, not that obviously critical reviews are the be-all and end-all of everything, but this album was critically acclaimed when it was released.
Excellent.
And it's really awesome stuff. And the chorus in this is brilliant, and also there's a really great build-up right at the beginning and a kind of sort of quietening down at the end, where it kind of, the sound sort of builds and then gradually kind of fades away, like sort of, as it were. But yeah, really good stuff. So yeah, see what you think. Yep.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to it. So this is Orphan and Slipknot.
Yep, that's good.
there anybody left to build this hall? This shit will never wash up. Give yourself a medal, I swear I fucking give up. When nothing special, just an accidental tweak of the freak. An evolution of the candle and the fetish you seek. There's still a part of me that's dying in a dumpster. The one who rose is a motherfucking monster. I've seen the future, and it's simply burning. I wasn't put here to be so discerning. You want the world to be dissatisfied. You don't care, so why the fuck should I? Fuck should I tell myself to stay alive? I am not the same. You never had a clue and knew my name. You wanna know the story, take my pain. I am ready, the light is here. I am not the same. You never had a chance to keep my blame. You really wanna know who the fuck I am? I am the orphan, the one who kills, the one who killed your world. Everyone has something, someone here has everything. 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 Tell me all about it, I love to hear it. The way I ruined everything I touch. I never thought I'd get to say I'm sorry. But then again I think you ask too much. Too white to be black, too white to be blue, too sick to be me, too fucked to be you. I only wonder if I'll live to see the end of the road. It always gets me nowhere. I am not the same. You never had a clue and knew my name. You wanna know the story, take my pain. I am ready, the light is here. I am not the same. You never had a chance to keep my blame. You really wanna know who the fuck I am? I am the orphan, the one who killed your world. Everyone has something, someone here has everything. I am the orphan, the one who kills. Everyone has something, someone here has everything. I am the orphan, the one who kills.
You're waiting for that cymbal crash.
How about that?
I do like, you know, Slipknot, like, there's a lot of and a lot of but there's a lot, I hate to say it, there's a lot of subtlety about Slipknot. There's some really classy stuff in there.
Oh yeah, they do have musical sophistication. So,
yeah.
Yeah, the drums in that are just nuts, like, and they all the way through pretty much. Yeah, but yeah, great stuff. Yeah, I love the chorus as well, and the lyrics are good as well. So yeah, like
that's the thing, because I there's a lot of which I tend not to like, but whenever I see a Slipknot thing, I actually like them. There's something really there's cleverness behind Slipknot. It's like there's a lot of thought. It's like Metallica when they first came out. I thought, I forgot that, you know, there is a lot of cleverness in that as well. But I like that a lot, Dave.
Yeah, great. Yeah. But yeah, I was just going to say, when Slipknot started, which was about 20 years ago now, they did sort of bring like uniqueness to the table, like sort of with what they did. So yeah.
I feel bad.
There's some great stuff on that album. So yeah, like
I'm gonna check that one out. Definitely.
Yeah,
I like that.
I was gonna say
a lot.
Yeah, a couple of other songs I could point to. So there's another great one on there, which was a single and is like one of the best known on there. It's called Unsainted. That's very, very good with a catchy chorus. And also there's one called Spiders, which is a bit sort of quieter and a little bit more reserved, but still sounds kind of eerie and creepy, and it's still very good. So yeah.
No, awesome. I'm going to lower the well, not lower. It's got a bit more melodic now. With UFO.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, excellent.
I thought, because two of my songs I thought both had Schenker on, but this one's got Michael Schenker and the other one's got his brother on it. But this, I was going to play it from the live album, because their live album, it was a classic of its time, had some really good songs on it and some good sounds. But I'm just going to let this one. I'm going to let this one play it out.
Awesome. Yeah,
here we go. UFO and Lights Out.
From the back street
Nice one. Yeah, that was great. That was really good. Yeah. And yeah, that solo was sweet. Like, yeah, great.
Yeah. They were a strange band back in the day, but the Pete Way was on guitarist and not guitarist, bass guitar. Pete Way was on bass guitar, and he formed a band with the Motorhead guitarist called Fastway. Fast
Eddie Clark. Yeah.
So it's called Fastway because of
I've got a couple of theirs. Yeah, so
and but they were great, a great band to watch, and that was a crowd pleaser because you'd go lights out, and whichever town he was in, he'd go lights out in Birmingham. We'd all go, yay!
Yeah, nice.
Yay, off. But yeah, no, I would recommend looking into some old UFO because they are very good.
Yeah, I've got one of theirs. I think I don't know whether it's called Obsession, but yeah, I've got that. I think that's the only one I've got at the moment. But yeah, that was really good. Yeah, and yeah, like I said, that solo was great. Yeah, I thought it was quite interesting how it's obviously sort of a fast, heavy metal sort of track, but at the same time, like the sound of the vocals and the backing instrumentation as well, it kind of sounded a bit easy listening, kind of as well. It's kind of quite interesting, like like it was obviously fast paced and sort of with heaviness to it, but it had like a kind of like nice sort of background sort of sound to it as well. So yeah, it's good.
Because I think their older stuff was more mellow, and then they got into the times in the late 70s when they realised that they were going. Oh, they were still going now. I think the original singer is still
I think
going.
They might be, yeah. I do know. They have been influential. I know that. Because I was just thinking a couple of years ago when me and my dad saw Iron Maiden, just before the band came out. I don't know whether the lights went down somewhat, or you knew the band was about to come out soon, like, and when they did that, just before the guys came on stage, they played their song "Doctor Doctor," and over the system.
That's a classic as well.
Good, yeah.
To be fair, Strangers in the Night, the Strangers in the Night live album has got all the classics on and some really good arrangements to it. So definitely worth a listen. Right, we're moving from 1977. We're going to
2017 is this? Yeah, it should be. Yeah. So this is great. This is great stuff. Yeah.
40 years difference.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And this is a bit random, sorry, and just to bring the mood down a bit more, But did you see the news earlier about Peter Green? Did you see that?
No.
Oh, I assume you know who that is. I assume.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, he's one of the founders. Yeah, he's died now apparently. So. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Thanks for bringing the mood down, Dave.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, he was 73 apparently, and so that's a shame. But anyway, sorry about that. So
well, let's hope the messengers.
This is a bit of a jolly sort of like bit of punk, The Menzingers stuff is like critically is well regarded as well. Their stuff has been like, even though they're not like, massively well known, like, really they're well regarded certainly. So yeah, and this is a great feel good song, with humorous lyrics as well. Yeah.
Shall we play it?
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go. The Messengers, House on Fire.
Menzingers.
Your
That's a jolly tune.
Yeah, it's great stuff, isn't it? Like, yeah.
That's like the Menzingers.
Menzingers, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or like men singers.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, in a way, yeah.
Rather than women singers.
Yeah.
I know, that was nice. I like that. It reminded me of the alarm.
Really nice. Yeah, really nice stuff. Yeah. I love I love the sound of the sort of riff or chord sequence at the beginning before the vocals start. I think it just sounds like quite beautiful in a way.
Beautiful is a word you could use. It is. It's a pretty little song. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of like a beautiful punk song, sort of, and it's not, but it's not really like pop punk, sort of. So, kind of, yeah. But,
is the album? Is that typical of the album, or is that?
I have listened to the album. What the other songs are like, I can't remember, but I remember the album being great. So yeah, definitely check it out.
Cool.
Like on Metacritic, its average rating is like 86 or something, so yeah, that's high, and like I said, their work is well regarded. I don't know whether I told you before, in Rock Sound, this magazine I used to be a subscriber to, they used to review live shows that bands did, sort of, and when they had support bands, they'd rate the support bands and the main band all out of 10, separately, and once they reviewed a show that The Offspring headlined, and they had the Menzingers supporting them, and they gave The Offspring 7 out of 10, and they gave the Menzingers 9. So,
wow,
yeah, and yeah,
that's it. Another band to go on my list. See, I like this one. I like doing this show because I hear songs that I've never heard and bands that I've never heard.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's what I like doing. Yeah, sharing stuff that gets underappreciated. So yeah,
that's it. And this is this. We're going now to Scorpions.
Okay.
Way back in 1975. With I don't think Michael Schenker was on this album either.
Right, okay. Yeah.
But his brother was, so that was all right. Scorpions. When I first I'm playing this one off the live album Tokyo Tapes because it's a great song, and Klaus's vocals are incredible on this. Because the Scorpions did turn into a bit of a ballad band at the end of the 80s, and not so much of a rock band. But I did see them supporting Judas Priest in 20 something, and they were still shit hot. So
yeah, I thought you were going to finish up sooner then. So yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
great.
Always recommend the Scorpions. I will.
Excellent, very good. Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. Does it have a sting in the tail? This one. So
hey, it certainly does. All right. Okay. Here we go.
Excellent.
No, it's a bit of a slow one.
Okay.
So in France. Wake up in the morning and the sun begins to shine. The day sneak up on the night. I see your face and I see myself, and I get a little taste of life. I try to stand it for a while, but I'm in a trail. Hey baby, tell me, can't you hear me calling? I'm in trail. I take too much in the Saturday night. Hey, hey baby, tell me, can't you hear me calling? I'm in trail. I wanna try stand it for a while, but I'm in a trance. Hey baby, tell me, can't you hear me calling? I'm in a trance. I take too much in the Saturday night. Hey, baby, tell me, can't you hear me calling? I'm in a trance. I wanna try to stop this alive. I'm in trance. Hey baby, tell me, can't you hear me calling? I'm in trance. I take too much in the Saturday night. Hey, baby, tell me, can't you hear me calling? I'm in trance. I wanna try to stop this life. I'm in a trance.
I think that was the first. What? Do you like that? Good. First Scorpions track I heard. I think it's just a great little live album that as well. There's some really good rockers on it. But that's a very slow song. But you need a break every now and again from banging your head to enjoy a bit of music.
Yeah, of course, yeah. No, I was nice. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. I do like their ballady stuff as well. Like, you know.
I do. One on an album is great, but when they start doing a whole album of them, it's not so good. But let's be picky
because if that's what you prefer, fair enough. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because there's Animal Magnetism. There's a great ballad on that. It's a really good one, and on Blackout. But there's also some really good rock tunes. They did an album called Virgin Killer, and the album artwork was banned in this country because it had a naked girl with a bullet hole thing.
When I was looking at their Wikipedia page and looking through their albums, I saw it. Yeah, it's pretty. Great.
But I really wanted. My dad went to Germany every year with his college, and I said, "Look, if you're in Germany, can you go to a record shop and just buy this album for me?"
Right.
And he apparently went with the college chaplain to a record shop. bought this Virgin Killers album. So I've still got that somewhere upstairs in the attic. But when I was younger, I didn't see it as being a bit not right, because it is not right at all.
Of course, when I do say, you know, pretty bad. Obviously, I mean, yeah, like you said, yeah, really. Why would you do that? You know, because I've got it on CD, and I've got the one with the newer cover, which just has the band on it. You know, so yeah.
But I think in 1970, people were less concerned about it. But like, I mean, I only wanted it because it was banned in this country, and I didn't know why, and I didn't really understand because I was quite young. Yeah. But like, yeah, now I feel uncomfortable talking about it, and I wish I hadn't started. So, David, please save me with Blackstone Cherries. Me and Mary Jane.
Yes, this is a catchy one. This is definitely, yeah. This will bring the catchiness up again, definitely. So, yeah. Do you know the band at all?
Not at all. Is it as catchy as Coronavirus?
Oh well. Well, the thing is, there's no like standardized units of catchiness, is there? That's the problem.
Well, no.
So, you know, still, obviously, you know, when I say catchiness, I do mean musically and not, you know, biologically. You know, so yeah, exactly. So yeah. But no, it's a great song, though. Yeah. Oh, and nice cool use of talk box as well. So yeah.
All right. I should have put the Zoo on by the Scorpions then. All right then. That's Me and Mary Jane by Blackstone Cherry.
Yeah, let's go.
Going on. Creeping up slow, hanging around my back door.
No, cool. That's Blackstone Cherry, me, Jane. I have heard of Blackstone Cherry now that I come to hear them.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Would you class that as Southern rock? Would you?
Yeah, it's kind of it is kind of like that, really. But really awesome. So yeah. Yeah.
There was a band supporting Greta Van Fleet the first time, and I don't think they were called Black, but they were very similar to that. And they were it's Blackfoot. They're another band that have quite Southern rock, and they're always that sort of like ZZ Top, another sort of southerny rock. I like that feel.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That was nice. Good choice, that one, David. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, really nice stuff. Yeah. I was just going to say quickly. Sorry, I was thinking earlier. Not that it matters at all. You can play them in whatever order you want. But
thank you.
If you've not listened to it properly, the one by that I chose by Wolf Parade. That's more sort of easygoing and a bit slower and more laid back. So you could finish with that if you wanted. But
what's it called?
It doesn't matter.
Can you remember
Am I an Alien Here? It's called.
Yeah, no, I did. I put that at the end. I swapped that earlier.
Great. Good.
Because I heard the beginning of that, and I thought, that would be good at the end. But I didn't know it that well. Yeah. So, but I only play a little bit.
It's kind of like shoegazing alternative rock sort of sound. So
well, that's only 4 songs away. 3 after this one.
Yeah. Oh, I've got this album.
Have you really? Good for you.
I've not listened to it, but I've got it. Yeah.
What, David? You can't say you've not listened to a Rush album. I've done really well. We've done 6 shows, and I've not played a Rush song.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Have we even played I don't think we've even played a Beatles song, have we yet? So. Yeah.
Well, that's all right. Yeah, well, that's. We talked about that, and we might be doing a special of the Beatles.
Yeah. I had a random sort of thought earlier, because a lot of the Beatles songs, especially the first, for much of their career, are quite short. So I did sort of wonder if you wanted to do a Beatles special, perhaps we could, at a stretch, maybe do 10 songs each, possibly, but maybe that's too much. A bit much.
It's too many. One song is too many for me by the Beatles. I've told you I told you how I feel about the Beatles.
Right. Sorry.
No, I don't mind having the Beatles as a comparing thing.
Fair enough.
I don't think I could manage a whole Beatles show. No offense to Lennon and the other Stalinists, but
whatever they're called.
Yeah. But no, I would like to be introduced to the Beatles again, because I did give up on them. Anyway, but this is my Beatles. The Rush are my Beatles, because they are, to me, they're my favourite band ever.
Fair enough.
If you could say that, although I have so many favourite bands, it's very difficult. I could say that about 5 or 6 bands.
Yeah, I can't pick a favourite band or a favourite album just because there's so much good stuff.
Yeah.
If I was doing that, it'd have to be like a top 5 or 10 in no ranking order, sort of thing.
That's it. But I think because I grew up with this band and I've seen them so many times live, and they are phenomenally good. But I don't listen to them much anymore because I know their songs, so I know them backwards, and so I don't need to listen to them because they're always in my head. But man, I'm so glad I chose this one because I remember how good it was. Right.
I was just thinking, Rush songs backwards sounds even more complicated than normal.
Yes, that is so true. All right. Yeah. If you've never heard Rush, then this will blow you.
Listen to that, but not this song. But yeah,
this is a great one.
Yeah. Right.
gods of music, I thank
Yeah,
you.
nice stuff. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, great stuff. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. I've forgotten how good it. First time I've heard it in earphones for so long as well.
Yeah, it was good stuff. Yeah.
It's.
I've got my.
Yeah, if you got that album, you should listen to it.
Yeah. I've got my iTunes open here, and I've got 12 of their albums, and I can read you them out if you like. Which ones I've got?
No, because I'll just tell you, everyone's a classic, David.
Okay, well, I'll do it anyway. The ones that I've got are Caress of Steel, that one, Clockwork
Classic.
Angels, Counterparts,
Okay.
Grace Under Pressure, Hemispheres, Moving Pictures, Permanent Waves,
Double
Presto,
classic. All right.
Roll the Bones, Signals,
Good.
Snakes and Arrows, 2112.
Good. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's it.
No, they've got a great back catalogue. And if people used to go to rock concerts and do air guitar at a Rush concert, they do air drumming, because I tell you what, if you want to hear drumming done properly, then any Rush album will teach you how to drum properly.
Yeah, I know they've got some pretty insane things. Have you seen on YouTube footage of? I can't remember if I've told you this before or not. On YouTube, footage of Foo Fighters playing Tom Sawyer. And they get a guy from the crowd to sing, and Dave Grohl's face when he hits the high notes is just great.
And Canadian band. They're big Rush fans.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of us around. Okay, we could talk about Rush all day. In fact, we're going to do a Rush special. So
let's hurry up. Then. Yeah, okay.
Let's go and see who Black Country Communion.
Yes.
From 2010.
This is a Black Country Communion. This is a super group. This is while the song's playing, I'll Google it and I'll bring up the list of people that are in it, because I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. But it is a super group. But if you like Rival Sons, if you like heavy rock music with a classic vibe, these are essential, definitely. So
okay. Oh, let's just listen.
Yeah, let's go.
Come on then. Good.
You're the one I saw.
How great was that?
That's really good. But One Last Soul. Who was the singer?
Right, yeah, I've got the Wikipedia page up here. So there's 4 people in the band. Bass and lead vocals is Glenn Hughes.
Of course. There you go.
Yeah, and the other people. Yeah, sorry, I was going to say the other people in it. Keyboards is a guy called Derek Sherinian. The drums is Jason Bonham.
Okay.
Yeah, and then lead guitar is Joe Bonamassa.
Oh, okay. From Santana. Oh no, he's played with Beth Hart, I think. That's a good. It's a good little thing. I really wanted to play a Deep Purple song tonight, Child in Time, but it was 12 minutes long, and I thought it's not, because we were talking about doing longer tracks, and I think maybe if we did do a longer tracks, that would be an ideal one for it.
That one did pop in my head as well. So but for that show,
we could use that as a middle track then.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I was just going to say something interesting. I know about Joe Bonamassa. I think it says on Wikipedia when he was 12, I think he supported BB King.
Wow!
So that's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good. That's good then. That an old man is playing in a 2010 band. That's a good thing.
Yeah. No,
Glenn Hughes has got a great voice. I'm gonna have to search that out because I did read about that.
Yeah, they've done 4 albums altogether, and that is that's their first one. I'll tell you what, I said to me dad, they're really imaginative with their album names. They are. So
what is that one called?
So that one is called Black Country Communion. The second one is called Black Country Communion 2.
Okay.
The third one is called Afterglow, which are different, and then the fourth one is BCCIV. So yeah.
Bless
but the music's brilliant though. So
So when was the last one released? Have you got that there? Because I'm sure they were talking about that last year.
Yeah, it was relatively recent. Like I said, I think I said that first album is from 2010. They're still together. They are together now.
All together now?
Yeah, it was 2017 was the last one. And according to Wikipedia, they're looking at who said this? Hold on. One of the band said this, or whoever it was. They're looking at maybe January next year to record, possibly.
Socially distancing. That'd be cool. Excellent. We'll come to the penultimate song.
Oh, yes.
Do you know, I found out today that this was voted by some rock magazine as Sabbath's 7th best song.
Right, okay. Does that annoy you?
I don't know. 7th. I mean, it's difficult.
Sorry, I was just going to say, I bet it would annoy you if that one was number 7, and then the other 6, the top 6, were all the other ones from that album. So.
Yeah, that's to be fair. There's some great songs on this album, but this is a really good
great album. Yeah,
this is a lovely tune. This one, I like this one a lot. So, I mean, I could have picked anything really from like 4, Black Sabbath 4. That's another imaginatively titled album.
Oh, Volume 4.
Yeah, I could have chosen that one. But no, this one is a great song.
It is great. Yeah, the riff sounds a bit like "Sunshine of Your Love," doesn't it?
Yes.
Sort of. Yeah.
And I found out why it was called NIB, but I'll talk about that afterwards.
Oh, I might have read that.
The sun, the moon, the stars.
Very nice. Absolutely classic. Very good. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's a joyous song. It should have been called "Oh Yeah," but never mind. Yeah. No. Apparently,
yeah.
Nib. They were saying it was. People were saying when he went to America, NIB stood for Nativity in Black.
Okay. Right.
That is not true, according to Geezer Butler, who wrote the lyrics. Years later, I only read this in Wikipedia, so how true this is, I have no idea. But apparently they called it Nib after Bill Ward's beard looked like at the end of a pen nib. So while they were recording it, they were rehearsing it and writing it, they just called it Nib because they hadn't thought of a name. So then it became NIB. Yeah, when no one else is watching. Which won't be long.
Yeah, sorry. No. I just got an image of the song going, "My name is Nibby Ward, please take my hand."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Some great. They've made some great songs.
Yeah, great
you
stuff,
can't argue with that. But it's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, I was just going to say, so that and their second album, Paranoid, are both 50 years old this year. Then, so
wow, yeah. Jesus Christ, good job I didn't start listening them till I was 40. So,
oh really? Okay, very much.
Here we go. Wolf Parade. Am I?
So about 5 minutes ago, basically.
Yeah. Thanks, Dave. Thanks very much.
Yeah. So
am I an alien here? I like the title of this because "Am I an Alien" would have sufficed. But to call something "Am I an Alien here," it intrigues me.
Yeah. It's nice sounding. Like I said, it's kind of like shoegazing alternative rock sort of sound, and yeah, it's kind of sort of easy going, but nice sound, nice sort of. I was going to say chorus, but it's only done like. It only appears like twice in the song, so not sure about that. But
shall we listen to it?
The section where the title is mentioned, basically. So yeah, carry on. Sorry. Yeah,
here we go. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who was mean to me, so I cried and left for Mexico.
turn my mic on. Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah,
on many levels. That's Wolf Parade. Am I an Alien Here?
Yeah.
Some really nice guitar and some really interesting singing there as well.
Yeah,
Different,
kind of.
there's a lot of that. I like that.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, kind of slightly sort of humorous lyrics as well, sort of, and really nice sort of sounding stuff. Like I said, the bit that appears in the song twice, where the title is mentioned, I love the vocal sort of melody and that, like, you know.
That's a really good song. There's a lot. I do like it when we have layers in songs. I like the more you put in, and then it's nice. I like it. So I'm gonna so many songs. Like I'm gonna give Slipknot another try this week. I'm gonna listen to that one definitely. And there was another one in the middle that I really liked. But they're all great. All your songs are great, and all my songs are great anyway because I chose them, so I like them anyway. So it's been a good night tonight, David. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, you picked some great stuff. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, and for everything.
No, you picked some great stuff. You picked some great stuff.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. No, you picked some great
other
stuff.
way.
Oh no, I'm going the wrong way.
You're always going to go the other way till you think you're going. Never mind. Oh, well, that reminds me. We should thank our two listeners. I think we had 3. Somebody dropped off. I'm sure Av's with us all the way through. So God bless you.
Fair enough. Thanks, Av, if you're listening.
If it's not, I'm sure it is. He's the only one who says he's going to listen every week. So, but yeah, we've got a website now. But I'll put the link to that in the description. Oh no, the link is in the description, so you should be able to find it. So all our past shows are on there that you can just plug your headphones in and listen to it on your iPhone, or other phones are available.
Yeah.
So this should go up tomorrow. So if you like the shows, smash that like button, whatever that means.
Yeah, absolutely. And please, guys, if anyone watching has any ideas for themes or topics, please give us a shout, and it'd be interesting to hear if you have any suggestions. So yeah, thanks a lot. Yep.
That's right. I did have an idea. I'm gonna do this out live now, Dave, and we can talk about it later.
Okay.
But, I was looking for a song today, a specific song to put on the highlights package for the Henn House tomorrow. And I put money into iTunes, and there are so many songs with money in the title or related to money. So I'm thinking maybe we should do a financial week. I don't know why, because I think there's so many songs. Because if we say money, then that would be too sort of. But financial might open it out.
Yeah, financial affairs, basically.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just think so many songs. But anyway, we could discuss that at a
absolutely.
point.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for tuning in, everyone. Thanks a lot for listening. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you, David. It's goodbye from me.
Yeah, and it's goodbye from him. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you yourselves. See ya.